Hey, I'm Danny de Vries, co-founder of Flixters, and I'm going to do for you a full walkthrough of the Flixters setup. So that is from the Pro version to the Ultimate version to the paid version, and then a couple of words on the agency version. So when you've got an account set up, you will have your credentials sent to you by email. If you don't get your credentials sent to you by email, then please contact support and you'll find that in the pin post within the Facebook group. You can also get a couple of videos and the steps in order to set up the account on the welcome page. That is https and then live.flixters.com/welcome. So that is https://live.flixters.com/welcome. So let's get into it. I've got my email and password already set. Now this is not my real email, so you can try to email me on that, but I won't receive it. So this is just for the test. I'll log in, and the first question that you'll get is the channel name. Now the channel name is the name of your channel that will be put in front of Flixters. So if my name would be Danny for the channel name, it would be danny.flixters.com. That domain name will then be mine. Now there cannot be a duplicate channel name. So if it doesn't give you the setup details, then it's likely that that name is already taken. In this case, I'll just use Facebook as a channel name and my email, which is not my real email, and I'll complete the setup. So when you get, what you then get is your site credentials, and you can use these site credentials to go to your page that has just been created. So let me do that. Just put that in the URL, and what you will see first, especially when you've just set it up, is this warning sign. That means that the SSL certificate for this site has not yet been populated. That's okay for now. It will take a couple of minutes for this to happen. Okay, so you can just do advance and then proceed to the website. Let's wait for that to come up. Let's do that again. Advance, proceed. There we go. So this is the account setup straight from the beginning. Now, in order for me to populate this with videos, I will need to go and log in with the account details I got. So these are the account details, which would be Danny de Vries, and then the password. There we go. And now I'm logged in. So what I would have now here is the Pro features. And you will see here video stats, and you'll see the admin panel. Depending on your account, you'll see here more menu options. But because we are looking at the Pro version at this stage, we're just going to go through the Pro features. Now, you will see on the left-hand side, you will see all the video settings. So history, new videos, trending videos, viewed videos. Because we haven't loaded any videos yet, you won't see anything. You can take this screen away if you want, just double-clicking the three bars here. The categories have been preset for the Pro versions. You cannot change these categories. If you would have a pay upgrade, you would be able to change these categories. These are categories that are normally used within hosting platforms like YouTube. Now, going on the bottom, you can see here terms of use. Now, those terms of use, if I click on them, they are not populated yet. That's something that you will have to do yourself in the settings. I'll show you that later. Same with the privacy policy, the About Us, And language settings can just be set. You just have to say, okay, I don't want to see this in English, but I still want to see this in Dutch. Ask me to translate it then. And what will happen is you can see here, this is now in Dutch. Let me just go back in English. There we go. So now we're back to English, and I want to populate this this channel with videos. Okay, so the Facebook Flixters.com channel, I want to add videos to that. I'll go to the admin panel there. Now, if I want to go back, I just have to click on this logo here, just to go back to the channel screen. But I'm going to the admin panel. And on the admin panel, I got a couple of menu items, which is the dashboard, and what you see here. That will show you the videos that you've loaded, the views, the total users you have, total subscriptions, etc., etc. You can read it there. Then the settings. Now, general settings is the most important for you to start with, because you will have to implement a YouTube API key. There's a separate video on the welcome page for you to grab the API key. For this reason, I'm just going to use one of mine. So that's done. And then on the site settings, you will have the site title, name, etc. and insert the a custom code. Now, these site settings are important when Google, the search engines, and there are more than Google, are looking at your site, facebook.clicksters.com, in order to identify your site. These are very important for SEO settings, but also when you do a post on Facebook and you do a clickable link, then it'll pull that link populated with the information that you set here. Insert custom code. This is code, for example, if you want to add a Facebook pixel or a Google pixel to retarget your customers that are looking at your site, you can enter those in here. Just enter them and then you click save. I won't do that for now for this purpose. Then on users, manage users, what you will see there is whenever someone subscribes to your channel, you see the user here. Now you can edit the user and delete the user. That's up to you. You're in full control there. Going to manage videos. I don't have any videos yet, so in manage videos I won't see any. So let's import videos from YouTube at this moment. My site is about Facebook, so let's say Facebook marketing, you never know. There we go. And then we have an option here to public search or import by channel. If you choose import by channel, you have to put in here the channel ID. I'm doing a public search. I'm not going to change any other settings. I'm just going to do search. You can obviously set the other settings later. But I just want to see what's going to be displayed. So there we go. We got a good number of videos all about Facebook marketing. Now, obviously I would go through them and see, okay, what is relevant for my site. Now, what won't be relevant for me is anything that is not English. So, for example, I want to choose this one. Let me see, I want to do this one. I can obviously add other keywords in order to reduce these results. I want to do this one, maybe not that one because that's not looking right. This one neither. So I just go through here and see, okay, which ones would I load and which ones won't I load. There we go. Just bear with me. Okay, now if I want more videos, I can load more videos. I'm just going to select these 26 that I've just selected here and load these videos. And you see it's pretty quick. It just loads those videos into your account. For managed comments, just to continue on this menu item, and then later we'll look at the videos. These are comments that people will place on your videos. You will see them here, and you can take certain actions. On the pages, manage pages, this is where you put the terms of use, private policy, and the about you that I just showed you. So click save, and then you'll get there. Okay, let's go back to the channel and see what has happened. Here we are. So we've got this video now as a featured video. You can change that. You can go into the video. Now this is strange language, so for this video I would say, okay, let's delete that. So you got a couple of options here. Now these options would be public if I would not be logged in. That's the like, dislike, and the share button. Now the add to, these items are for me. I could add here to a playlist. I'll show that later. I can edit the video and I can look at the analysis. If I click on the edit video, on the top I see a trash can icon. I just can click that and it'll be gone. Okay, you will see here the videos that you have. Now how do you get there without deleting? If I would go back to the home screen and I would select a video, you can see here, if you're logged in, you got to be logged in, manage your videos. Okay, so go into your one of your videos, go and click on your manage videos. You'll see all your videos that you've uploaded here. You can see an overview of, let me just let it populate. Of your statistics, and you can see all comments also through this view. So you have the admin view, but you also have the channel view. Going back, so I want to show you more of the added videos. Go in here. If you add to, you can do a watch later. You can even create a playlist. The thing is, if you do that and you add it to a playlist, that would be all right. However, these extra playlists won't show on your channel unless you have the ultimate option. Okay, so although you can add them here, only until you have the ultimate upgrade, you will be able to show playlists. In the ultimate video I will post later, I will show you how you can derive your playlists. Now you can see here the descriptions. The main item for the Pro feature, if you edit the videos, is that you can edit the title. In this case, the best margin, I won't do that. Let's say I'll take that away. How you can make money on Facebook groups. We say I take this away, and let's say, okay, you know, want to know more, and then http ps/ say google.com. But this obviously would be your own website, right? Typing is not my strong suit here. There we go. I'm working around my microphone. And it's not working. Okay, so I can put my own links in here. What I can do is I can select the category I want to show it in. I can block any geographical area. For example, if you do not want to mess with GDPR in Europe, you could say, okay, I don't want Europe. I can block Europe, and then they won't see it, right? You can say I want this as a featured a video, then you see it all on the top. I think this one was already showing as a featured video. So I won't select this one. It can be visible to everyone, only visible to you, or not listed. Now, obviously when you check one of these items, they will continue to be visible to you, even if it's not listed or private. You will have to log out to see what the view is for any of your users. Okay, had that question before. Now you can say for all age groups or above 18, especially when it's not for kids, please select the above 18. It populated the tags with the ones that were already in the video. You can delete them, you can put your own tags in, but you need to have a tag in here in order to save the settings. So at least one tag needs to be in there. What you can also do is you can change the image that you have here. Just select an image that you want yourself, and you're good to go. You save the settings, and that's it. You can easily populate these with YouTube videos, which are either your own or other people's videos. I've been asked, can you also import unlisted videos? Yes, you can. What you can't do is you can't import private videos. They will not be visible on YouTube, and therefore you will not be able to use the YouTube API in order to load these videos. So those are most of the features in the Pro version. Let me see, you can obviously search for videos here on the top. Marketing. You can already see, which videos are showing with marketing. You can place a comment here. Let me show you just how that works. Now that's a comment on my own videos. That's okay. What you will see then is, even if you go to manage your videos, total comments, you'll see that comment here. And then if you would go to your admin panel and you'd look at manage comments, you'd see the comment here as well. Now you can delete the comment here if you would want. You don't like those comments, they don't add to the value of your site, you can do that there. So that's for the Pro version, that's for the setup of the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.